Booker Corrigan with Kuda Sports. I want to talk about successfully clearing the ball in our 2-minute drill today against a pressure ride. You'll notice I have a lot of our players. We're clearing the ball across the board towards me. A lot of our players are set down on their half of the field where they can facilitate very short passes. If we're going to have the ball start with the goaltender on the end line, against a pressure ride, you're going to feel all of the other team's players and athletes condensed onto that one side. Couple things that are imperative. One, in practice, you have to drill with your defensemen on how they might be able to beat a man one-on-one. Give one fake and go. Normally, it's going to be away from pressure. You want your defenseman to give one fake towards the middle of the field and then accelerate up the sideline towards their strong hand is also an advantage as well. This defenseman, if you have a left-hander, you want his strong hand to be towards the outside of the field so that he can beat his man with one move and accelerate. When that happens, midfielders are just going to clear out of the way, and this midi, the off-ball side midfielder, needs to stay back, make sure he stays on sides. We have a rule with my Rough Riders team. When the ball goes over midfield, it can't go literally right over the face-off X. So whichever side of the field that goes over, the off-ball side guy has to stay back and at least count to make sure that we have enough guys. You want to avoid going off sides at all times, and it's up to teaching the kids to make sure they stay on sides. It'll save you from having to yell it when the pressure's on. Again, a couple quick passes against a pressure ride. The number one thing you can do is move the ball successfully. That's why we do a lot of preseason stick drills that allow defensemen to pass the ball to midfielders coming up the field. Let's talk a little bit about clearing in tens in a later 2-minute drill, but for right now, one move and go for a defenseman to get the ball up the field. That's our 2-minute drill today against a pressure ride. I'm Booker Corrigan, and you love Kuda Sports.